that artist. Bliss and Ice. It is story time, okay? No, seriously. It will be posted. It will be posted on social media. On social media. Like, no, I gotta do a live about this for real, because I think it's funny. Because my story time is connected on how we change as we grow. Now, you guys, I know I don't follow no regular format, but this is a story time. If you're asking Ishara what type of video you're doing right now at this moment, a story time video. Because I'm realizing, spoiler alert, if you don't want to stay for the story, what we wanted in the past is not exactly what we want right the fuck now. And it doesn't matter how many times you change your mind. You have the right to change your mind. Because if you know cosmic law, the only thing you can control is how you feel it and how you allowing the things, environment, and people around you affecting you. So as a God body, God mind, you try your best to live your truth, however you feel your truth is. And I just think it's so funny because way back when I lived in Hawaii, this is for entertainment purposes. Oh, here we go. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, you guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. Back then, when I lived in Hawaii, no, that was before Hawaii, when I lived in LA. Yes, I lived in LA. When I lived in LA, I was pursuing my music and my acting career. Try to get signed and shit. I did a couple of movies, a couple of videos, a couple of videos, movies, and commercials. You know, working extra, doing it as I side hustled my music. Blissed and fire to all my diamonds who come into the room. And on some more real shit, you guys, this is how the story begins. Way back when, a little Haitian girl didn't know no better, coming from a Catholic family she loved, but was walked away from the family by the spirits that she kept and demons. And in Florida, I call it Hawaii because it's the same thing. Hawaii and LA are very similar. How did that happen? How did that happen? How did the thing fall? Hawaii and LA are the same thing. Anyway, I was in LA back in the day when I was stupid and young. Story time. I was stupid and young. I was in LA. I was stupid and young, and I needed to make money. We're gonna call this character Prophetess. Okay, Prophetess, because that's what she went by when she was running them LA streets on the most baddest fucking block in downtown Skid Row. Yes, boys and girls, she lived in the infamous Frontier Hotel, okay, where the drugs, Crips, killers, rapists, and gangsters live. Story time. This is for entertainment purposes only, but we all know I'm protecting my algorithm. And on some more real, this lost little girl had to make some money, so she decided to start distributing, if you will. She had to make some money, so she had to distribute. Story time. So she decides to start her hustle on her green. okay, making her money. Now, there was this infamous part up the block from the Frontier Hotel, that rat trap she had to live in because she couldn't afford anywhere else in fucking LA. Had a sober living woman take all her stuff, all of my belongings. Price close to $10,000 worth of stuff. Oh, I don't know where it went, Ishra. I don't know. Okay, I know I was gone for 2 years, but come the fuck on. You could have called me. You had my number. Anyway, this girl living in Skid Row met another girl. I don't remember her name. Let's call her Foxy. Let's call her Foxy. But you guys, okay? She was a short, stumpy stud with freckles, rude to everybody, thinking she was the shit just because of the clothes. Stop it. And that was back then when I didn't even know I liked girls. I just didn't like ism. I didn't like okay? Long story short, we made nicey nice, you know, because while I sold green, she sold the white stuff. And you know what I mean. Now, back then, stupid little Haitian girl coming from a Catholic family who was very much locked down her whole life from birth to childhood till I left that bitch when my mom was telling me I had to go to college. That's when my homeless journey began, because I'm not going to college if I don't want to, and I knew how she was. Okay, maybe the little lost Haitian girl didn't realize that the stud liked her because she was too busy chasing a dream of a music career, focused on what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? No, it gets good. Pay attention, it gets good. So we'll call her Foxy. So yellow albino Foxy was one of the regulars at the park where stupid little Haitian girl was at, you know? And albino fucking stud Foxy was always checking her out, always looking at her, always walking by. So one day, albino short studdy stud Foxy comes to the farm and pay attention. Dumb little Haitian girl, because I like everyone. People is nice. I don't see evil in people. I'm selling green. That's how pure I was and still am, bitches. That's how clear-minded and not thinking of the bad parts of people, but only focused on the good, and so things they do. Because I be sticking and moving. Sticking and moving. For real, you guys. Okay? I be sticking and moving. So now, little slow, artistic Haitian girl is doing her thing, trying to make her money. And study albino Foxy rolls up on the scene, something to the effect of, I don't even remember what that bitch said. It wasn't Foxy rolls up on the scene, something to the effect of, I don't even remember what that bitch said. It wasn't important. Let's just say, what's that movie with that white woman that's old now? Cheryl somebody. Basic Instinct. In her stud way. Basically, she made a pass at me, okay? And basically, I kindly turned her down. She wasn't my type back then. Little chubby, little short, not too many brown in her, not too many brown hues in her, and she was rude and disgusting. No. But I said it in a nice way, you guys. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. The reason for this broadcast, I was meditating on my porch, my beautiful garden secret oasis porch. And I was like, damn, I'm a different person from what I was before. And I know one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I am not the person I was in the past. Anyway, you guys, story time, story time. For all you guys who don't know, my name is Vorja Zazazo, and I'm a third generational healer and master alchemist in my Haitian bloodline family. And it's story time, and we're talking about a lesbian excursion that didn't end well. So you guys, young, stupid Haitian girl who don't see no evil in nobody continues doing what you doing. Selling her next week of her apartment. No, it was monthly. I was paying monthly. For next month's apartment payments. You know, you could do daily, monthly, weekly over there at the Frontier Hotel. Yes, it still exists. Google it, baby. Yes. For real, for real. Anyway, the infamous park where I was at, which is up the block from Frontier Hotel in LA. Hollywood, dreaming of the dreamers, because remember you guys, I was pursuing my music career too. Pursuing my music career, and some old real shit, trying to make a living. That's it, just trying to make a living. I didn't want to sell weed to my people, but I had to because I needed to make some money. You know, but she was on the white stuff. She was selling something different from me. Story time. So then I had to because I needed to make some money. You know, but she was on the white stuff. She was selling something different from me. Story time. So then I've lived a very enriched life, and I wouldn't exchange it or change any decision I've made. Even the decision to walk away from my family, who kind of cold turkey turned their back on me for it. So she was mad. She was mad. And she got all in her feelings. And then she got all in my face. I don't remember what happened, you guys. All I know is that she got so mad, she came up in my face. Rah, rah, Ryan. Rah, rah, Ryan. Oh, you think you fly? You think you guys. All I know is that she got so mad, she came up in my face. Rah, rah, Ryan. Rah, rah, Ryan. Oh, you think you fly? You think you fresh? Rah, rah, rah. I should beat your ass, bitch. I should... Rah, 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 rah. And I was like, because I rejected her, she is straight up and down, yelling and screaming at me, fighting with me. And yes, she laid hands on me. She started pouncing me. She started hitting me, kicking me. Yes. Yes. I was like, no! What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why? For entertainment purposes only. I just got a restriction. I forgot. I get so real on some more real shit. I'm just letting the spirits ride me for real, for real. And real on some more real shit. I'm just letting the spirits ride me for real, for real. And real on some more real shit. I'm just letting the spirits ride me for real, for real. And to spoke like that, feel so much rage in me that she beat me down. And that's when I learned something, you guys. That's when I learned I will never, ever again let anyone, male or female, commence to ass whipping my ass and not do nothing about it. Whether it's a fair fight or whether it's not, I learned one thing on that fucking crackhead park floor. as this bitch commenced to kick me for no reason. Oh, I thought it was no reason. Now I'm ascended, sitting in my now and thinking about what happened back then. She wanted me that bad, and my rejection of telling her no got her so mad, she commenced to whip my ass. Thank you, albino, short. I am the munchkin, the munchkin, the munchkin. I am the munchkin, and I want to sing a song to you. Ass, stud ass, narcotic dealer ass motherfucker. On some old real shit. I thank you, you stubby, ugly ass, albino, white looking, rude, no have no fucking manners ass motherfucker. Thank you. You showed me I will never let anyone beat my ass the way you beat my ass. And trust me, whether I go to jail or whether I don't, at least I know being on the spectrum will amount to something when I'm in court. Because I tell people, don't play with me. A lot of people can take my kindness for weakness, and that's a bad thing. So message to the collective. Sometimes you cannot be nice. Sometimes you got to throw your dogs. Sometimes you have to get so ugly, you black the fuck out. Because sometimes an ass whipping cannot be deterred. Thank you to sometimes an ass whipping cannot be deterred. Thank you to sometimes an ass whipping cannot be deterred. Thank you to waters with our lips, hearts, and they like crazy. I kid you not, you guys. Sacred goddesses, be very careful who you decide to lay with intimately, because even kissing is a potion of love that gets motherfuckers stuck. With just one kiss, kissing thousands of bitches, kissing thousands. There's a karmic in here, and he says, I kiss thousands of bitches, but our pet, I can't forget. I play that shit over and over and over and over and over again in my head. I could tell you what you wore. I could tell you what was around you. I could tell you the smell of it. Ooh, who the fuck is this? Somebody got somebody jonesing. It's true. Somebody's jonesing. That was the fucking story, yo. I wanted, and I realize now, I am glad that bitch whipped my ass. Because I know I will never now, after going through the pain of that, I would never now let anyone lay hands on me. But my power of high priestesses is so strong. I've never had to, you guys. Even in one situation where I was helping a woman who was being kind of aggressified by her boyfriend. Even then, it's my energy. People don't raise their hand to me. Because when you with me, you on sacred ground. And because you're on royal ground, there's royal protocol. One word, Blue Ivy. Because I feel so like my son is Blue Ivy, like going in their independence, being separated from their mothers and making their own name, their own strength, their own focus. Being a parent is so hard, you guys. To be honest, as a woman who's quote unquote labeled bipolar by some psychiatrists, I'm just hypersensitive and I feel strongly and I move energy fast. But humans call me bipolar. It is what it is. We okay with it. We know who we are. And on some old real shit, you realize in this world that they put us in a vibration on being stuck and staying stuck.